Namaste, guys. Hi. Okay, first I want to make a correction. Saturn is not in Aries, it is in Pisces, okay? I don't know why I kept saying Aries. Like, maybe you all could be Aries, okay? I don't know, I just kept saying Aries. Um, Maybe that can be your zodiac sign. I kept picking up on Aries, okay? I don't know what that's about, okay? But maybe I was saying it for a reason, okay? Because maybe when Saturn transit Aries next year, you're going to be on the good side of Dharma, okay? It's like you're completing patterns and cycles and releasing karmic energy, okay? So maybe that's the reason I said that, because I kept saying it, okay? And so cycles are definitely being closed out, okay? This energy is asking you all to prepare for the future. It's asking for the collective to release karmic patterns, to release like belief systems, you know, old ways that no longer resonates with you anymore. Is asking that of you at this time. I wanted to come up here and just do the correction for it. I don't like to leave, you know, things the way how that was when I looked at the video. I was like, wait, like, why was I kept saying Aries? And so, yeah, I'm a Aries, but I often use my own self in my readings, in these readings, so I can like set up a framework or structure just to, you know, to show you what we all could be releasing as a whole, as a collective whole, right? Yeah, so maybe that was the reason for it, okay? Yeah, karmic completion, self-mastery. So that was another thing that I believe I was saying, like you mastering your higher self, you operating through your higher self, right? So that was another thing that I was saying. All of that is true, okay? It's just the planetary lineup that I had, that I kept saying was so wrong. And so that is very true, okay? You mastering more of you, you learning how to live in alignment with your higher self, you being one with the highest version of you, whatever timeline that may be for you, okay? This card jumped out. Your Akasha Records is out. Look, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. This card just jumped out, right? This is the truth. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was like, should I come back on here and do another, like a recap? Because I wanted to make sure I was giving you all the correct information. What else, Spirit? Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you all for joining, viewing, watching, commenting. It is greatly appreciated, okay? I've been using a bunch of my old pictures. Those pictures are like from 20 years ago. And I've just been posting them on my, what's the name? Just, you know. I have been like seeing how I've changed. Not so much. It's crazy. The only thing that's changed is my hair. Oh, and my freckles. I have freckles. They've gotten darker. So that's the only thing that has really changed about me. You may be noticing that you're not aging. You're not, I don't know what that is. Well, my ancestors told me the more you meditate, the more you slow down time for yourself. The more you connect with your spirit self, the more your human transforms. Like something about the way your DNA rewrites itself to where you are shining internally and it is radiating healing throughout your body to the outside. 4444. So you may notice that about yourself, okay? And so that was something that I have been doing because I like to clean out my camera, my storage a lot. Hathor Light Coast, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. So you are, like I said, self-mastery. You are mastering something about yourself. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, always believe what your dreams are telling you. Okay, even though they may not have manifested right now, because when you dream, you are on different realms, right? You are walking the realms, right? And when you dream, you may be dreaming into future timelines. Okay, just because it hadn't happened today or it hadn't happened tomorrow, that does not mean it's not going to happen, right? You just hadn't gotten that timeline. And you often find you may have deja vu and be like, oh, I did this before, because you did it in a dream before. Okay, so pay attention to that. Okay, because we have refusing to see the truth even when your dream showed you the truth. So pay attention to that. Make sure you're writing your dreams down. Okay, this is another way how you will gain self-mastery. My ancestors show up a lot in my dreams, and I wake up, they'll wake me up so I can remember it, or I'll just start talking out loud what they're saying to me. I'll repeat it back to them. This is something that I learned in the military, repeat back. And so they would use that with me, like, now repeat it back. Like, and we have this thing to where I just repeat back, just like when I say okay, because they are speaking with me and I say okay, like I'm acknowledging them. Okay. The Ankh could be significant for you all. You all could be Atlantis, memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. This card, this energy is out here again. Okay, you all are gaining some knowledge from your future self. Okay, I heard that loud and clear. This energy keeps coming about as far as technology. Like, you're here to bring something, like whatever you do spiritual, you're here to bring it into the physical realm. Okay, it's needed here in the physical realm. So sit with yourself to see how you mastered your spiritual realm. Okay, meditation is a hell of a drug. I'll tell you that right now. All you got to do is just listen to the thoughts, and you will gain knowledge. Okay, because you're hearing them out, you're giving them a chance to speak, and so they won't be so active while you're walking about doing your normal day routines, as long as you're giving yourself 15-20 minutes to hear your thoughts out. And so throughout your day, your mind won't be so busy. Okay, so even if it's just you sitting there, like I said, 15-20 minutes, this is going to be important for you all. Okay, because space is trying to be created so that you can tap into whatever this technology is that you're here to bring, especially if you're a tech person. Okay, and we have halls of Amenti, initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiation. Okay, this energy is out here again. Like I said, you master something in the spirit. You're just not aware of it yet. I don't know what that is for you all. We all are different. Okay, you will know what that is for you. Gaia Gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom, transmission, earth intelligence. You all are here to upgrade earth, okay, through the technology. You know how a lot of this technology is not so good for the earth, right? Oh, you are here to bring something that Ayla can be able to sustain herself for the future, okay? For the future ascended masters, starseed, light warriors, light workers, earth angels, right? Archangels. You're here to help clear the realm, like clear out static from this realm, so that the ones that's coming after you will inhabit. Okay, and I also, like I said this before, your ancestors may be born again in your lineage, okay, so that they can experience the goodness, right? And so we have first breath, beginner's mind, the memories of Atlantis, right? You're going to learn beginner's mind, right? Because your mind is not going to be so busy, because you are hearing, listening to the thoughts, just allowing them to be there, right? And so just by doing that, you are creating space for whatever needs to come through, okay? It'll feel different. You will know the difference, right? It'll just feel different than your other thoughts. Its vibrational frequency, I'm hearing, will be very different than your normal average thoughts, okay? A tidy house, clean and organized. And so this can happen while you are cleaning up, right? As I say, as you go about your day doing your everyday tasks, right, you will be able to get these energetic downloads, okay? Crown gains, right? Use of power, okay? You're going to learn something, from your Akasha records. It's going to show you how you were kings, and like I said this in the video before, kings of kings, right? You're going to learn that, okay? Maybe you act with a lot of integrity, okay? And this is being bestowed onto you, okay? Look at her body, okay? I can't emphasize this enough. You all embody that Christ-like energy, okay? That Christ consciousness. I always say everybody's not going to resonate with this channel because they don't want to give up the ghost. You know, a lot of people are afraid of ghosts. That means they're afraid of themselves, because once you leave this realm, you won't even have your physical body. And what are spirits? They're us without physical bodies, right? So it's that energy is such a conundrum. Some people don't resonate with that Christ consciousness, that oneness, okay? Clarity and organization. The more you clear out your house, this could be your physical house, this could be your house here. The more you clear it, right, the more you are in alignment to receive these downloads that is available to you at this time. And then we have 1 and 2, beloved, radical acceptance. This is why I didn't even look at this. So I was saying, like, some people don't want to accept this, okay? You have to accept your truth, okay? Your awakening, ascensions will go a lot faster once you accept your truth, okay? We have a hard time accepting that we can be so divine, accepting that, you know, we are here to walk this realm alone, not even alone, but just, you know, being okay if you were not to, if that energy was not to manifest outside of you, right? Some of us are okay with being in the space to where we are okay with living on this realm with our divine masculine still within us, right? We are okay with that, right? And so I don't know if you ever know the story about some shamans, some high priests and priestesses. They are choosing to be celibate, right? And it is their spiritual path, right? I understand. For me, that's the path I'm on right now, right? And so I'm okay with being that, because I am to get to know that energy within me, not outside of me. This is the reason I didn't grow up with having a father. This is the reason I chose a lot of the men that I chose in my life, to show me that I was never supposed to choose them. I was supposed to choose the masculine in me. I was supposed to allow that energy to protect me, right? And so everybody don't resonate with that, okay? But that's neither here nor there, okay? Spirit just wanted that to come up, okay? So if you're having, like, where's my mate type of energy, maybe, I don't know, talk with your ancestors and see what they say, okay? Sit with your higher self, okay? And ask your higher self, where's my mate? Some people are here to walk this realm with a mate because they are here to do something together. They're here to do something very powerful together, right? This can be couples, like starseed couple counseling, you know, helping starseeds heal the relational wound. Okay, it can be showing them how to raise up children, right, in a proper household, right. It could be different reasons why you don't have a mate. Okay, the Jaguar energy is here. Okay, this is definitely a lot of shamanic energy. Your shamanic ancestors are here, okay, for you to see through the smoky mirrors, okay, to see your divine self, to see your true self. You see how he's meditating? See his crown, okay? You are here for that, okay? And so maybe right now that may not be your path, okay? If you all are like, the readings are not talking about, like, if they are talking about a divine union, then where is mine? This can also be spiritually. I also tell you all that, okay? 1717 could be significant, okay? I'm just going to say 1738. Oh my goodness. I used to drink that like 8 years ago. Yep. That number can be significant. But the song, hey, let's go. Who was that? Fatty Wap? I don't know the song. Man, look up the lyrics of that song. That could be significant for you all. Man, I can't get it right now, but that's the song that just came up. We have Earth here again, okay? Ooh, look how powerful. Like, this just gave me chills. I had to, like, look at that power. Like, you're here to do something for Earth, okay? You have a contract with Earth. And it's up under clarity and organization. It's a tidy house, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. So, man, you're here to help Earth, as I stated before, heal something. I think I put this up in the last reading, like a call to, like, if you felt called to do something for Earth, it could be planting trees, it could be meditation. This is giving me that global warming energy, okay? You're here to rectify that energy, and this can be by you rectifying, you know, how, like, the gas and pollutions that you put inside of your body, okay? It can be anything. This could be, like, harmful food, okay? This can be, you know, I drink Pepsi and some ice with some water sometimes. So, you know, but I also balance myself out, right? And so this could be that type of energy. Okay, you got the excuse or noise. Like, I live across from this street that doesn't have no cars or anything. And so down further, it's like a trucking company, and they come over here and fix their trucks. So that is what that noise is. It could be a truck driver, don't have to be. Akashic Records, clearing old energies. The Gatherer, beloved, the beloved, radical acceptance. The Gatherer, pumpkins could be very significant. Okay, you're here to find abundance in yourself. You're here to, man, you're gonna learn something that's going to help you radically accept your fruitfulness, radically accept how prosperous you are just by you being you, just by you being here. Some of us don't even have a I don't know why I keep doing it, okay? It's plugged in properly, I don't know. And it's properly, see, I'm hitting it, it ain't doing it, it's just, you know. But some of us don't even have, 1919 on my timer, a divine, like a mission or something like that. Some of us mission is to exist being love, to exist in being light, right? To just exist, okay? And by you just existing, like the trees, right? Just exist, they are providing oxygen, right? And what you are doing by you clearing yourself, right? You are providing healing to allow healing to channel through you purely and throughout the ley lines, throughout the planet, throughout this earthly realm, right? And so that could be something also, if you haven't found your mission. Spirit wants you to just continue to heal and or release. We don't want to say heal. I heard, like, don't say heal. That word scares people. Continue to release, okay? Release heavy density energies from you so that you can continue to align with your highest vibrational frequency so you can be your abundant self, okay? I'm just seeing the person just relaxing on the beach, getting paid from spirit just because all they doing is releasing. That is just what I'm seeing. Like, you don't have to do shit but just release, and spirit is taking care of you, okay? That is what I'm seeing right now. That's a beautiful thing to be on vacation for the rest of your life and just, you know, receive. That's grateful, right? That's something you definitely could be grateful about. Wow, that's, yeah. Halls of a Minty initiation, seekers revealed, right use of power, crown games, and the lower world. You battled that, right? Did not say that you battled that. You just healed. Like, you understand, like, what it is that you need to heal. You understand that you are just here to heal. You go through them lower worlds, okay? You could, like, just offer advice to people because you've healed, right? Like, you went through the underworlds, right? Even like in the lower densities, I'm hearing that you're using your crown correctly, okay? And just for that, you're being initiated to another level, okay? Self-mastery. Gaia gateway activation, beginner's mind's first breath, the rattle here. I wanted to get what this rattle means. Excuse me, I got a long dress. What is this? 43. The rattle, the essence of the rattle. These words are little. The rattle is the spirit caller, carrying the shaman's prayer to the 4 directions. The body of the rattle is like the earth spinning on its axis. With the aid of the rattle, the medicine woman instills a desired destiny in her future, closing with the prayer, Great Spirit, may your will be done. That's beautiful. The rattle guides us to pray for all the earth, not just for our personal needs. When we offer our prayers for the highest good of all, everything we need is provided for. As I say that, some of us are just here to live, and I don't even know what that means. And it says, this is an invitation to work with your tools of spirit. But be careful. They are very sharp and can hurt you and others if they are not used mindfully. And this is why you know how to use it mindfully, right? Because we have crown games, right? Use of power, right? The lower words, right? Worlds, right? It's like that word, the pen is mightier than the sword. The tongue is sharper than the sword type of energy, right? I hope I'm saying that right, because that's what's coming to me. Okay. Set your tools aside and take up the drawing instrument of spirit. You are consciously stepping into partnership with the divine. This is a time for courageous deed. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expression, the medicine. You want to catch God on the whisper, not on the shout. What you are trying to craft to your own desires and expectation is already there, standing before you. Do not spin the world to your own benefit. You are being offered the Creator's tool, which must be put to use to serve the divine purpose. And so this is what I was saying, like, about you all are here right now, okay? You're going to get these downloads, okay? You're here working for the divine. You're working for the mother also. You're working for the mother, father, right? You are here to be creative. You are here to design something new. And that creation energy is assisting you all. And you're going to, as I stated before, like the earth, the mother, the earth is going to hold it, okay? Hold it on display for all to see. I'm also hearing this could be something that you're going to, it's going to be noticed lifetimes, like lifetimes, okay? It's going to create abundance for lifetimes, okay? You all are very ancient old souls, okay? Yeah, this is beautiful energy. It's so relaxing and calm. This energy is, it's just like you have nothing to worry about. This is the energy that I'm feeling from this. Your sacral chakra and heart chakra could be like, you may be feeling anxiety, okay? You may be feeling like somebody is pulling on your, trying to pull on your energy. As I stated before, a lot of people are going through their Saturn's return, and so they are feeling it, okay? And they may be like drawing on you emotionally for energy. You could be picking up on that, okay? And we have the woman holding a corn in number 42. What else, Spirit? So yeah, you're gonna definitely make some money from this. Look at that. The door to value is here. This is the energy of these cards. Door to personal happiness and healing. Wow. Rainbows could be significant. You could be seeing like movies with crowns. You could be seeing things with unks on it. You may have a tattoo of an unk. Don't have to be, okay? You could be seeing pumpkins. It is the fall season, okay? Appreciation, like you are appreciated by your ancestors, by the Mother Earth at this time for doing what it is that you do, okay? All tied up. They're helping you close out cycles, untap, okay? Like karmic, like closing out. This is time for you to close out cycles, okay? You're closing out this energy, okay? So you maybe want to put up some energetic boundaries, I'm hearing. You may be absorbing some energy that is not yours. Maybe somebody want to reach out and call you, and you may be feeling that, okay? The door to spirit is here, and this clarifies this rattle card, okay? Doves can be significant, turtle doves. Not everybody have white doves, so. Okay, rest and rejuvenation is here, and a man holding a coin. And so, as I stated before, some people are here to do something with their soulmate, right? With their divine masculine manifested outside of them, right? They're here to do something together. Some others are not, okay? We have adjacent possibilities. Archangel Metatron is here, the angel of balance, okay? What is this energy, this energy, the sacral chakra energy I'm feeling, Spirit? I feel like somebody is tugging on you. What is this energy, Spirit, that I'm feeling? Can you elaborate more, get more into this energy? What is this energy I'm feeling? Too many. What is this energy? Yeah, I saw the sword, so things are being cut and released from you. Okay, people may be feeling that. People are feeling like the cords, the strings that were attached to you, they are being severed at this time. Just breathe through the energy. Keep telling yourself, I am safe in my body. I am safe in my body. The first name you think of, the Knight of Cups, the first name that comes to you, that is the person that is tugging on your energy, or the person that calls you, okay? That is the person that is tugging on your energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on this new way of being, this newness, this new mastery you're working on. King of Pentacles. Somebody is having a tower moment, okay? Because I just saw the tower moment. Someone could be an earth sign. Male or female, energy is fluid. They want me to, this could be like romantic proposal. Somebody is working up the strength to ask you out, or to come back and apologize, to come back and try to right some wrongs. Yeah, romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, chivalry, gentleman, affection, charming, attraction, creative, imaginative. I don't know. I think this energy is, what is this energy? Naive. This energy is emotionally not so mature. We'll see. What is this energy, Spirit? What is this energy? The Knight of Swords. Swift. Not so. Yeah, it's losing you, okay? It's an energy, right? And it's losing you, and it can feel you pulling away from it, or it can feel you closing out cycles, and it's tugging on your energy, okay? What's the Knight of Swords? The Five of Cups, left out in the cold. And I say that this energy is kind of, so the Hierophant, the King of Wands. Spirit wants you to stay as this fiery, energetic. Stay on your throne at this time, okay? Because you're definitely going through upgrades. There's a spirit around me. I'm feeling it. My energy feels like, oh, like, step back. Well, Spirit wants you to stay in your power, stay in your crown, stay grounded in your truth and knowing who and what you are. Okay, continue to stay that way. What is this, Spirit? What is the Hierophant and the King of Wands? The Page of Wands, prayers, good news, excuse me, phone calls. I take fish oils, and so be burping it, but it's like fish oils with lemon in it, so I don't really taste the fish oil, you know, the fishiness of the fish oils. I have to take those. I don't have to, I just take them because I'm almost 50, right? Yeah, good news, letters, phone calls, cheerful, fun, optimistic, bright ideas. Spirit wants you to stay into this energy, okay? But this is not your energy, you're feeling, okay? Nine of Wands. What's the Nine of Wands, Spirit? Somebody wants a victory with you, or this could be you experiencing a victory after, you know, all you've been through, right? Wounded warrior, you having your victory just by staying grounded, okay? What is this? Perspective shift, seeing things differently, okay? What's this Knight of Cups? Page of Swords. What is the Knight of Cups, Spirit? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. They want to have, you may be getting invited out to a party. This person may invite you out to a party. This person may invite you out to a picnic. This person may just want to talk with you. They can feel you're pulling away. They want to put their hooks in you. We have the Fool. What's the Fool, Spirit? What's the Fool? They don't want you to close out the cycle. Look at that, the Moon in reverse. They don't want you to close out this cycle. They definitely don't want you to close out this cycle. They want you to stay trapped. Because, ooh. Because if this energy stays stuck, it's just stuck. Because it didn't get a chance to do what it needed to do, which was bring you down. Wow, 34 on my timer. So if this energy takes you, like if you go back, I don't know, you have free will, right? But you will be sharing this person's karma. It don't want to bear the load by itself. It wants to be with somebody, to talk to communicate, to party with, you know, still talk about the problem, still talk about, you know, the things that y'all shared emotionally and physically, right? It wants to talk about this, and not in a good way, okay? It doesn't feel like that. It actually feels like it just want you to get stuck with it. I don't know. What's the 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups? That's what it feels like. It wants you to just, look at that. I cannot make this shit up. It wants you to be here with them because they may be experiencing that. This could be an earth sign. Don't have to be. They experiencing this, and they want you to experience it. I feel like they want to blame it on you, okay? Like, want you to take some of the blame, but you already took the blame when you walked away, right? You already healed yourself, okay? 7 of Wands, like defending yourself. You may be still defending yourself, okay? You are the High Priestess, okay? Your intuition is helping you to defend yourself so you can see things clear, so that you can walk away from this energy, okay? So pay attention to your intuition. It is helping you to defend yourself. Look at this shit. 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. So that you can walk away from this shit, these lies, this illusion, okay? Look at this man turned his back on that lady, all tied up. I'm hearing this, how this person could have left you tied up and bound and then walked away, okay? Don't have to be. Take it if it resonates. If it don't, let it fly, okay? The Death card. This energy has to go, okay? I just saw the Star and the Empress. Taurus energy. You could be a Taurus. And so this energy needs to, this cycle needs to complete. Look at this shit trying to steal your energy. It's trying to get your energy, okay? So let me see, like, you got some money coming in from somewhere. This could be a lawsuit. Oh, this can be from the Most High, because the Sun card. This can be straight from the Most High, okay? Wherever this money is coming from. Let me see, what can the collective use to cut this, to help this cords cut? Like, this feels like you need to maybe do a symbolic ritual. You don't have to, but if you feel like you want to do a symbolic ritual, you can. I'm going to look at these witches tools to see what symbolic ritual, what ritual you can do, okay? This to empower your inner divine masculine. Remember I tell y'all, like, the divine masculine, it loves rituals. It loves drumming. It loves, like, creating, like, candles and herb bags and medicine bags. Your divine masculine loves that because it feels useful to the divine feminine. It feels like it is creating a space for the divine feminine, okay? We have shells here. Connect with water. Use for cleansing and calming your energy, okay? So connect with water at this time. Okay, we have creativity elixir, and I was just talking about it wants to create, right? So spark your imagination, unleash your artistic spirit, okay? So you can create whatever you want to create, okay? And just say, this is for me to cleanse my sacral and solar plexus and heart chakra, because this is where the energy felt like it was being pulled from. Okay, inspiration potion. Ignite your passion. Let your dreams guide your path, okay? And so you can make potions, make this inspiration potion. Get curious about your magic, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Get curious about your magic. That's going to help you believe more in yourself, especially when you start miraculously seeing results. You're going to be like, hold on now, this really works? Yeah, it works because it's coming from you. Okay, everybody ain't got what you got, and that's something I tell y'all all the time. You got to keep putting the power back in yourself. Don't stop believing. That's on wisdom elixir. Oh, so you may be the type of person who make elixirs. You may make potions, elixirs. You may make teas and juices and things like that. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Seek knowledge, learn from the experiences around you, okay? Scale, find balance and justice. Weigh your actions and intentions, okay? No harm to none, goodness of all. Always make sure you say that, right? Harm to none, goodness of all. Because sometimes if this person, you know, a lot of times, I don't know how to say this, Spirit, they're pulling on your energy, right? If you can feel it like that, that means it still has a way to you. It still is like sneakily 40, 41 pulling on you, 40, 44, okay? And we have the joyous elixir. It's a lot of elixir energy. Sip on happiness. Let laughter fill your heart, okay? The witch's hat. Embrace your identity. Wear your power with pride and confidence, right? Look at that. That's beautiful. These cards are so cute, aren't they? I'm hearing you all could like sell these elixirs, okay? Potions. We have mortar and pestle. Grind your intentions, combine elements to manifest your desires, okay? And you know how you manifest when you grind in that mortar and pestle with like herbs and stuff like that. And it's like money come to me easily, money come to me fast, money, you know, just saying it over and over again. Like you putting the energy in it, you putting the intention in it, right? You're visualizing money filling up in your bank accounts, money filling up in your wallet, money coming in your house, your business growing, and you just keep, you know, going, grinding, going, and constantly focusing your intention, imagining it there, feeling it while you're grinding. That's how you do that, okay? I used to dabble. Then I just stopped doing it and just allowing the Most High to do it. And so the Most High knows exactly what I need. And so I find that allowing the Most High to do it, it comes easier. I don't worry about it. I don't stress about it. I just let the Most High just give me what I need. And it's more than what I could ever, it's more than what I could ever ask for when I'm in that energy of just allowing it to come to me. And so this was the message. I hope it made sense for you all. Dream tonic. Pay attention to your dream. Get you some more mugwort tea or some blue lotus tea, okay, to help you with that. Embrace transformation. Let your dreams brew into reality. The cold drum. Yeah. And so I hope this resonated. Okay, the lantern. You can have a lantern outside your house. Shine your light. Use it to illuminate your path and your purpose. And so, I think I said this before. I kind of want to go live to see if you all had any questions. If you all wanted me to do like one question, like answer questions for you all with the tarot. You know, see if I can like help you tap into your spirit guides to see how your guides are working with you at this time so that you're able to see how your intuition works, okay? So I was thinking about doing that for you all. If that's something that you all will be interested in, please let me know, okay? Take care. I love you all so much. Bye.